Morning, Peninsula Grace, and all those others joining us for the Bible reading. Just encourage you to be reading these passages, and if you haven't been reading them and you want to jump in, well, just jump right on in. Don't feel bad about not having read all of the other ones so far. Today we're going to be in 2 Peter and Psalms 18. In 2 Peter, he's addressing what it looks like to live in godliness and holiness in kind of a mindset of waiting for the return of Jesus and the salvation he promises. And in that day, of course, there's plenty of false teaching and going on. In verse 16 of chapter 1, it tells us this. He's saying, "For we did not follow cleverly devised myths when we made known to you the power and coming of our Lord Jesus Christ, but we were eyewitnesses of his majesty." In Psalms 18, we see David giving God praise for his deliverance, delivering David, that is. And also we see this that he is delivering David because he is pleased with him. And so we can know that we can be right with God and blameless, and God can be pleased with us because of who he is. And so I'm going to run through just some things that popped out to me in these passages about who God is. And that's the foundation, really, of why we can be all these things. All right, so here we go. I'm going to run through them. In 2 Peter here, it's his divine power has granted to us all things that pertain to life and godliness. It says through the knowledge of him. He's also granted us his precious and very great promises. He's granted us the ability to be partakers of a divine nature, and he's given us the ability to escape the corruption that is in this world because of sinful desire. And it also gives us the ability to have these virtues to supplement our faith with. So there's virtue, there's knowledge, self-control, steadfastness, godliness, brotherly affection, and love. And it says, "For if these qualities are yours and are increasing, they keep you from being ineffective or unfruitful in the knowledge of our Lord Jesus Christ." So he gives us the ability to be fruitful in all those different virtues and things. In Psalms 18, David is saying God is these things for him. So God is his strength, his rock, his fortress, his deliverer. It's who he takes refuge in, the horn of his salvation, his shield, his stronghold, the one worthy to be praised, the one who hears his voice when he cries for help, rescues him from his strong enemies and calamities. He's the one who rescues him because he delights in him. So it's saying God delights in David. He saves humble people, brings down the proud. He lights his lamp and lightens his way. And God's way is perfect. The word of the Lord proves true. He's a shield for all those who take refuge in him. And so to wrap up here, in verses 32, it says, "And God equipped me with strength and made my way blameless." And he is the one who trains David's hands, who supports David. And it says his gentleness has made me great. And so as we go today and look at all the things we're going to do, hope to do, let us start first with who God is in us. Trust that he is those things, that he'll be these things for us as he was for David. And as he equipped Peter, his followers, trust that he's going to equip us in those same things, so that we can go and be a light in this world about who Jesus is and the promises that he has for those who trust and believe in him. Thank you guys again for reading along, and until next time.